Guys, lack of information will get you into trouble. Lack of information will get you into trouble. I want Marco to come into this life. I saw you ended it, but I'm not happy that you ended it. I wanted Marco to just show the whole screen of messages over what went down. Call Marco into this life. Because guys, when I talk to people about Marco, I always say, Marco taught me fib. And I don't even use fib. My students know Precious is one of them. Omi King is one of them. I don't teach the butterfly whatever thing he's doing right there. He can start his own life, it's fine. But what I know is that I don't teach butterfly strategy. And even if I'm good, it's not because of him. I've always been good with V75 before Marco made it in this industry or whatever. Because when I check Marco, he's been trading for 2 years. I've been trading for 5 years. Guys, I use pure market structure. I don't use the fib or butterfly strategy. Everybody knows about this. Everybody knows. Even Freddie knows about whatever that I teach in the classes. So he can't come here and say he taught me whatever that I know. Marco is full of himself. He must come to this life. It's fine. But what I can tell you guys, Marco doesn't want to be the one who's failing. If there's one thing that Marco doesn't want to be, is a person who's failing. I don't teach fib. I don't teach butterfly strategy. I don't even know what that is. Hi, man. Marco is just something else. What I've realized is that Marco is not matured enough. I don't think he's very matured, because now if somebody says the only thing that I've learned, it's a fib, and you don't hide it, and then you always tell people like, guys, no, you know what? I look up to Marco. There's nothing wrong with that, and there's nothing wrong with looking up to somebody else. And you know what? When people are ganging up on me, I know I'm doing something good. I know. So Marco was never my mentor. Marco is just full of himself. Guys, I didn't even know if the butterfly strategy was a Fibonacci. When I get there, it's a Fibonacci. Guys, hi, Marco needs to grow up. Like, I don't even teach Fibonacci. Like, it's so unfortunate.
Stacey, how is everything today?
No, everything is okay on that side.
Yeah, you don't have to mind. You don't have to mind about what Marco is saying. That gentleman, I know him. I was also in his group. I left the group. I left him with my 5K. To be honest, and I know about maybe 30 people that left his mentorship now as we are talking. And for him to come there on Manando's live and read the message, everybody, and I'm sure everybody went to Marco's mentorship via texting messages. And for sure, for you to go through to him, you need to say you have seen his work, and the work is either beautiful.
That's what I said. And I still think his work is beautiful anyway. But
and now he's busy reading the text message. It's not like now when you are busy trading, you are still texting Marco saying, I like your work, can I please come so that you mentor me? Those are the first texts that maybe you send when you wanted to be mentored.
Yeah. Yeah.
For me, he talked about Fibonacci. He talked about Wyckoff. He talked about butterfly strategy, order block, support and
But he's
resistance.
saying no. But another thing is that he's saying that what do you show? Okay, he says that the Fibonacci is the white. It's the what? The butterfly strategy.
He doesn't know what he's saying. He's having an indicator. He have an indicator that indicator that used to go up saying buy and sell.
I remember the second time we spoke about this. He told me that there's moving averages that he's using to actually trade with. And I was like, I'm not interested into moving averages.
He even gave us moving averages the time I was there. And then there was a time again he changed them. He said a 1 minute strategy to trade Nasdaq 1 minute strategy using a moving average.
Yeah, he also wanted to teach me that, but I was never.
But you can't allow
order blocks.
You can't allow that boy to bring you down when you know your work. To be honest, that's why if he will come and make noise, he doesn't give people opportunity to talk.
If there's one thing, guys, Marco doesn't trade indices. Guys, Marco doesn't trade indices. So when Marco doesn't trade indices, why should we say that our entries are the same? They can't be the same because now I'm not using the butterfly strategy. I'm not.
No, even himself, he doesn't understand what is a butterfly strategy. He doesn't know.
I use market structure. Marco didn't request, guys. I use market structure. Right? And I tell this guy that, you know what? I'm trading on MT5. Right? I'm trading on MT5. That's why I make money. And even though I make money there, I really admire your work. I love your work. And even when he badmouthed me, I said, no, I'm not going to badmouth Marco. Why? I still love his work. Whatever that he's doing, I don't care. I still care about the work he talks about, the work he puts on the market. He's a very good trader. Even though he goes around and says, hey, Stacey this, Stacey that, I can never come here and say, no, Marco this, Marco that. Because now I don't know Marco that personally. Hi, Rydall.
Hi, Stacey. Now I've been meaning to get into contact with you for a while now, because someone that knows me really well spoke to you not too long ago over Instagram. And he was trading VIX and all of that. And I don't trade it personally. I'm more of a currencies guy. And he asked me, but who do you see in the game that's working with these things? And the first thing I said, dude, go to Stacey's profile. If there's one thing that I have learned from exposing John Gatti, it's that little block that MT5 shows, that you don't even have to slide your finger to the right to show that it's a live account. If that little block thing isn't there, then that means it's a demo account. And that block is what I've been seeing on your accounts consistently. Like I've been for so long just trying to make a video about you, but I've been wanting to ask your permission. Because if there's one thing that you are not getting in this industry, Stacey, it is your flowers. That's one thing that you are not getting. You're not scamming no one. You're not in no one's beefs. You're not worried about people. You're just doing what you're doing and you're keeping your clients happy. That's the most important thing here.
You want to know what's the most important thing here? Even though Marco is fighting me so much, thinking that I'm taking his entries, I don't even use the butterfly strategy. I don't even know how to use it on the other side. Maybe it might work on Nasdaq, but the very same thing I've been using on Nasdaq last year, I'm using it on trading indices this year. So if Marco is going to come to me and say, Stacey, you are using my strategy, I mentored you. That's why I'm like, when did you mentor me? Because now I learned one day. And then that was you teaching Fibonacci. And that was 1.5 one day, an hour, him teaching Fibonacci. And that's it. I let it go. I didn't badmouth him. I didn't go to his students and said, this is what Marco taught me. Instead, I supported him. I even told him not to actually listen to people. I actually
And Stacey,
you are doing good.
This is so sad because someone contacted me in the week and someone told me that you paid him for order blocks, not for Fibonacci, and the fact that you are still letting him slide. The fact that you are still letting him slide.
You can even see, what did he say he taught me? He said he taught me the butterfly strategy. If Fibonacci is the butterfly strategy that he taught me, then it's good. He taught me the butterfly, but not order blocks. If I'm trading order blocks today, it is not because of Marco. It is because of my hard work of researching about what are order blocks.
Marco must just go and use his indicator.
Yes.
The only question I have in this thing is, why all of a sudden you start beefing? It's not really worth it, you know. One thing about us as South African traders, listen, like, everyone wants to be known. Like, those things are not even worth it. I even told Marco, it'll be like I'm acting
I
as
paid
if I'm
1.5.
But Manando, can we please just agree on one thing now? Obviously, there's a common denominator, and you know, on my end, I would know why Marco would be snapping at me because I exposed him, but why would Marco be snapping at Stacey? You know what I'm saying? So obviously, somewhere there's a common denominator. He's been fighting with me. He can't even address everything that I called him out on. He's fighting with Stacey. He's fighting with ICT. He's fighting with Bryce. A whole lot of unproblematic people. So obviously, somewhere, somehow, he has to take accountability and responsibility for himself and his own actions.
But by myself, listen, Manando, why is Marco fighting with me?
The only problem I have, it's Rydall, listen to me and listen to me very well, as mentors, what example are we setting out there? Because I know someone recorded this thing, you're going to see those things on YouTube and stuff, you know, and like it gets more views and stuff always, you know, like those people are entertained, they're commenting on the side, Marco's live, they're saying the things that he's saying. At the end of the day, it's just a cycle. Why as traders can't we get, like, you know, like you're raising
Can Marco for once,
Rydall, you told Marco to bring some answers, which he failed. You understand?
Manando, at the moment, I feel like now you are buying a face. Now I don't
I'm
know
not buying
you
any
like
face
this.
to anyone.
For
I'm
once,
saying
why
Marco
does Marco?
failed. Listen,
Why
can
doesn't
remove
Marco
Uncle
take
Longi here
responsibility and
Marco.
apologize for every damn, like for every reason that he's actually hitting us with our heads?
Stacey,
like every day when we talk, it has to be Marco this, Marco this.
But I don't longer here. You can remove Uncle Longa and add Marco. I'll tell him straight that, man, that's bullshit what you're doing. I can't be buying faces from anyone.
No, like, but Manando, on your life then he was just making noise. That is the problem.
I took people from Marco's class for free into my class. Why? Because 5 people came to me and they said, we want to learn. And I said, no, I'm not ready to be a mentor. Go to Marco. Marco fucked them over. They came back to me. I had to teach them for free. They are still in my group. And I still didn't badmouth Marco. And this thing makes me angry because now I'm protecting somebody who doesn't want to be protected.
You are protecting someone that's disrespecting you.
Today he has the guts to tell me that he taught me whatever that I know. What is it that I know that he thinks I'm teaching people? I don't even teach the butterfly strategy. My students are here. They will tell you that Stacey doesn't teach butterfly strategy. One of my students is here. He can even tell you the basis of my course. It is very simple. They are even surprised that, Stacey, you teach less, but that less is more. Here's one of my students. Hi, Omi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good.
What is it that I teach? Can you please talk about what is it that I teach? What do I base my teaching on? Even though there's order blocks, even though there's supply and demand, even though there's... Okay, I've never touched the trade. But what is it that I teach?
What I know that the all things that are mentioned there by Marco, you have never taught us. I have never used the fib in my life. Even in your course, the strategy whereby you teach us, it doesn't contain fib. I have finished the course. I'm not in a beginners group, meaning that I have finished all things that I need to know in your strategy, but no fib in those.
Stacey, you have.
That's why I get angry. I get angry when I hear someone. And sorry, you can see that where is the problem? Because why he even usually when you see a man beefing with a woman, then the man is a problem. It's always like that. It's always like that. Why can you start saying about a certain, maybe Stacey? She was just posting her screenshots with the withdrawal button there, and then you say she's trading demo. What the fuck? How can she trade demo which you can withdraw? How? And Manando, you talked words that you are supposed to tell Marco about beefing. You have to tell Marco those words, not Stacey, to be honest. He is the one you are supposed to tell him. He is the problem.
I went on a live, right, with somebody, and we had more than 300 views to 500. And I said, you know what? I am not beefing with Marco. If there's one thing that I do, is that I respect each and every Forex trader out there. And when it comes to Marco, he taught me the fib. And even though I respected him for that, why? The fib works. The fib does work, but I don't use it. But I respect him for that. Whatever that he knows, it works. And I said, you know what? I looked up to him even from the beginning. I remember telling people that I look up to Marco, but whatever that he has said today doesn't affect me. Even though he talked crazy about me and told people that I'm a scam, I should pull up, I should do that. I didn't pull up. I didn't even show anything. Why? I'm nothing like him.
I can say something.
Stacey, the whole industry has respect for you. This whole industry has respect for you. You do not have to prove yourself to a low life like that guy. And I'm sorry for getting like a little personal like that now, but you are one of the most unproblematic mentors out there. So do not pay attention. After today, please make it your mission to not speak about or even think about that guy, because the work that you have put into this industry, he haven't even put in. He has taught you something, yes. At once upon a time, you looked up to him due to you thinking that he was doing what you thinking he was doing. But in the meantime, you are now doing better than him. People are really looking up to you.
Rydall, go in Stacey's account and find any posts which she has posted about mentorship. But
true.
Go on the other side.
Buddy,
go on the other side.
Same thing that I'm saying. That's the exact same thing that I'm saying.
The one who says that he has a black card, which is still black card. After that, arguing with Stacey, he has money. He say he has money, but he has no followers. His post has 100 likes, different from Stacey, meaning that Stacey, she has real Forex trader followers, different from his side. I don't know if he bought account.
People look up to Stacey.
After those words from Marco that day, next day he posted about mentorship. I say these all arguments, he just wanted to get attention so that he can post about his argument. He said that he will create a Telegram group whereby he will be helping people, and then the one who cannot afford his course, okay, what will you pay? 1,500 rands. 1,500 rands. Those who can afford that man is.
I would like to say Marco is not man enough to come fix his own issues, because he went live right now speaking about Stacey, and I asked him to come and join the live. He was like, "There's no need to do that shit."
My guy, I'm sorry, if there's one person that I don't fight over traders, and me, I don't know Stacey from a bar of salt, a bar of soap, or even a box of milk. But if there's one person that I will bust a fist for, it's Stacey. Stacey is the most unproblematic person on Instagram. Stacey doesn't entertain beefs. Stacey could have said so much about Marco. She can say so much more, but she's restraining herself. Why? Because Stacey is not that type of person. Now, that is, I say, you must pay attention now. Marco was beefing and arguing with so many people, right? And on my end now, I can totally believe it because, yes, I was provoking him. Yes, I was exposing him. But what has Stacey done to him that was affecting his bag? What can Stacey do? Stacey can't do nothing. Same like Stacey said, whatever he said doesn't affect her because she doesn't make money off people. She makes money off the market, and her Instagram account shows that. Unlike him, that transfers clients' money from one account to the other and calls it a withdrawal. Nah, fam. Stacey is, to me, and you know I have a reputation for exposing and tearing the shit out of people. To me, Stacey is one of the legit people, bro.
Rydall,
Stacey wants to say something.
My first million last year, you know, and last year when I made that million, I didn't want to be a mentor. Actually, by me choosing mentorship this year, it's accidentally. Why? There was people like Marco in my inbox who said, "Hey, you are not making money with your $10." Then I moved my $10 to 1.6 US dollars in one day, in one trade, one day, right? And then that's when people accidentally jumped into my account, right? So even so, I never said anything about Marco. When people spoke about Marco, I said, you know what? With Marco, he wasn't my mentor, but I learned fib. I never hide anything.
Yeah, we don't use fib in your strategy.
I like saying, you know what? If somebody's doing good, instead of me attacking, I'd rather go there, be nice, and learn. Why? Because it is good to learn.
True.
There's nothing wrong for me to leave here and go to another mentor and learn how to trade. There's nothing wrong. There's really nothing wrong for me to go better my skills and come back, give it to my students. There's nothing wrong. But there's something wrong. Let me see. Okay, no, it's four of us.
Okay.
But there's something wrong with somebody who sees somebody doing good.
Let me leave.
Take them down.
The problem with Marco is that he has too much pride. The pride that he has made him like...
No. Marco feels threatened by Stacey because unlike Marco that has to show fabricated results, what Stacey shows it is actually hers. So... Stacey, you have the respect of this whole industry.
I'm only trading $10 accounts. I'm only trading $10, $20, $50 accounts. It's reasonable money that people can relate to. Maybe that's the problem.
Maybe that really is, eh?
Guys, I didn't block Marco. Marco didn't request anything. Why can I receive Manando's request but not Marco's?
He's on his own live talking shit about you that side.
No, it's
but
fine.
The question is...
And that shows what kind of person he is because Stacey wants to clear the air and he is continuing the cycle of bad vibes.
Yeah, you know what? From now on, I told people and I said, you know what? I know the kind of person Marco is. And if there's something I'm going to do, I'm going to keep on saying, you know what? Marco trades. It's good. He's making money. It's good. What I learned from him is fib. I still respect him as a trader. But as a person and personality sake, no, there's nothing there. There's nothing to respect there.
Stacey, I'm going to log off now because someone literally told me that Marco is busy attacking you. That is why I came here because as a male trader and understanding that this industry is like male dominated and seeing you and the good that you are doing in this industry, I just felt like I need to come on live. And if Marco was here to just help you, and not that you needed my help in any way, but he's just a fucking shitbag and you do not need the stress. In my opinion, you are one of the legit traders. So whatever he has to say about you, you can shove it.
Thank you.
Peace, brother.
Cheers, cheers, Manando. It was nice seeing you again. I'll join you sometime again on your live. And to the guy that I can't see your face there, my guy, whenever you see anyone attacking Stacey and I am not there, defend this lady, because the future of Forex is female. And I'm seeing this correctly, but Stacey's going to lead that wave. Cheers, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Will do.
Thank you. Like, Manando, when it goes to Marco Tasfane, I wanted to learn from this guy because I respected him so much that to a point whereby, you know, when you respect somebody.
But you know, now I used to tell you about those traders, and I guess you're not listening to me. I told you a lot about those traders when we were talking. You'll never see me with those traders. And I told you, if you can check, like we were always talking, like I'll tell you, man, I don't fuck with those traders, you know. I know how they are. You understand? I know how they are. Like we used to do Zoom sessions together. I know you were trading, you know.
You know, Manando,
but then like every time,
where's that little big rider? Why that nigga run away? Why that nigga run away? Ryder, come back, motherfucker! Come back and talk your shit.
Man,
Marco.
But why did you block me?
I didn't block
you. But you blocked me, Stacey.
No,
you did. Look here, man. Stacey, look here. If you didn't block me, then
Marco,
okay, look here.
You must have blocked me because now I heard you.
How could I have blocked you? I didn't block you.
The thing is, I went from the other side to this live and I couldn't have blocked you. Maybe you couldn't request.
No, I couldn't get onto your live, period.
If there's something about you, right, Marco, I can never block you for reasons of us having an argument. No, that's too easy.
Marco.
That's too easy.
Yeah.
Marco.
I want to block you because
as Stacey making money from your strategy.
She said she did, yes. I can show you.
Okay.
You are not answering the question.
Did you give Stacey a mentorship or you gave Stacey a strategy? Because there's a strategy.
No, I didn't say I gave her a mentorship. I said I gave her a strategy. I taught her how to trade FIB. I taught her the butterfly strategy.
Thank you.
That's what I said. I told her, and everything is in black and white here, like I was showing. Everything. You can see she asked for a strategy called the butterfly strategy. And I taught her that. And you all know the butterfly strategy is FIB based. So how can you say that? Yeah.
So there's nothing to do with mentorship.
Like, I don't understand this thing. I'll put it like this. You didn't go to Marco for mentorship. You went to Marco for a strategy.
Yes,
this thing
exactly.
We can't be arguing about it.
We won't argue about it. The thing is, I feel like this thing got heated up, right? Because now I said Marco didn't mentor me. I only paid for a strategy.
You just gave me a strategy.
Yes, but I received what I didn't think I paid for. Because when I paid for the strategy, that was when you were speaking about order blocks. And I was like, I'm going to pay for this
but then
he's explaining order blocks.
If you didn't get what you paid for, then you wouldn't send these type of messages that I'm about to show. You wouldn't send such messages.
Listen, no, I wanted order blocks. Then I finally
Stacey, at that time, I didn't even know order blocks. Stacey, at that time, I didn't even know order blocks.
About order blocks?
No, never. Let me show you. When we were talking.
Wait, Marco.
We were talking in Jan.
I want somebody to come into this live. That somebody actually sent me to you. And he said, this is the guy who knows about order blocks and institutional trading and ICT. That's how I followed you. And when you went live
No.
and you started mentioning Aura Blocks, I was like, this is my guy. I'm telling I respect
No,
this
look
guy
here.
because now
Stacey,
there's
look
an
here.
understanding.
Look here. They confirm, well, okay, never mind that, right? Then you even showed over here that you were trading the fib, right? Look what you said, Joe.
Yes.
Gosh, I'm so impressed with what the fib is capable of. Literally,
Yes.
I'll show you what I can do. Great. Now look over here. And so I'm growing these smallest accounts with the fib.
Yes.
Can you see that?
Yes.
Can I go on? There's more. I can go on. You understand?
No,
At the end of the day, what I'm saying is you can't say that.
No, listen, Marco, we are not fighting that you taught me something that works. Wait, we are not saying that you didn't teach me something that works. Yeah, I am saying.
But you just said that.
Aura blocks, but
No, Marco.
You taught me fib. And I was angry, but I still used the fib. Why? Because that's what I got. I'm not fighting that you taught me something that didn't work. And even when I was talking to Rydall, I was like, I respect you.
Okay, but you can't talk about Rydall. Rydall can't trade to save his life. Right? I know people who are personal friends of Rydall. He can't trade to save his life. He can't even take a trade. He doesn't even have that in him. He's literally trading demo. He's literally, call him on Teams. I'd love him to show me his real account. So I can show him what a real account really looks like. Nonsense. Nonsense.
Marco, you behaving like this whole thing is a competition, and you exposing everyone or seeing something that's not real. That makes like us, the people on this live, or everyone that's watching this live, it makes you look like the bad person here, which no one is, based on what you guys are fighting or arguing over. I believe that Stacey misunderstood what you taught her, or the information that you gave her wasn't the information she expected to get. So
we never once talked about, not once over here did we talk about order blocks. Not once.
Okay,
not once over here did we talk about order blocks.
No. Okay, Marco, but it was me having to pay thinking order blocks, and then you were saying butterflies.
Hold on.
Sorry, guys. So I thought maybe the butterfly has something to do with order blocks. We didn't know. It's like lack of information. Like there's nothing wrong with somebody being
like I said,
with lack of information. It's like having to go like, oh, so like now when you told me that the butterfly strategy is the fib, I was like, okay. So that means I must have misread the information. I never knew. It's now that everything gets to be rectified, right? And I say, Marco, I respect him as a trader. Because now you taught me something that worked, but it doesn't mean that I'm using it in my mentorship. That's where the problem started. Marco, you started saying that I'm using your strategy to teach my
because okay, let me show you what your students are saying. Your students are asking me, let me show you. Your students are asking me, why are your entries the same as mine? Why do the entries look familiar? And I'm like, well, maybe it's because I taught her the butterfly strategy. Because you're entering at the 23 and I'm entering at the 23. It only makes sense that our entries would be the same when it comes to not the same charts, but same positioning, getting those sniper entries.
No, but I don't understand, because I don't get sniper entries. Even my students.
Hey, then you must talk to your students, because they dodgy then.
Anything to do with,
I'll show you your students are very dodgy.
I don't want. That's what I tell them. I tell them, you know what, when decisions are made, I'm waiting for the decisions to be final so that I can catch the momentum. That's what I tell my students. They know. That's why I'm like, but Marco is trading NES and I'm trading V75 or V100 or something. Then I don't understand what's
There's no way.
Marco. There's no way.
Marco.
Yeah.
What's your beef with Rydall, man?
Huh?
Your beef with Rydall.
That's what I'm asking myself.
Rydall's a chance taker, man. I figured him out, I figured out the type of person he is. And I feel like he's got a mask. I hate people with a mask. I hate people who don't want to expose the real people, the person they are. When you wear a mask, Rydall wears a mask. He's not the person he is. When you meet him, if you to meet him in person, he wouldn't be that person. He wears a mask. And that pisses me off.
Rydall said he gave you questions, understand?
And you ran away.
You didn't.
No. He gave himself questions. He gave himself questions. He gave himself questions. He put them out on a list. He never really addressed them. He gave himself questions and put them out on a list. Why this? Why that? He took one person's side of the story. You understand? That's another thing I hate about him. He takes one person's side of the story. He never once interviewed me and said, listen, why are your people saying this? Why are people saying that? No, never. He took one person's side of the story like he does all the time. He takes one person's side of the story.
Marco,
he's a two-faced. That's basically what he is. He's two-faced.
I'll tell you from my side. If Rydall posts about me, now call him to clear my name, you understand? To tell him, dog, I don't know nothing about that thing. You know, like he says you failed to do that. You understand? Like
no, but the thing is that now you want me to prove.
He posted that.
You want me to prove myself? Hold on. You want me to prove myself, right? You want me to prove myself?
Marco, that's what you've been doing all night.
Because you're being accused of something. If you really didn't do it, you have to like go to him and say, "Man, I know nothing about this." You know?
No. Why should I kiss his ass? Who the fuck is he? No way.
Like at the end of the
Marco,
day,
no way. Never.
It's all about reputation.
Never.
Like when people listen,
I'll never kiss another man's ass. Never in my life.
Listen, you'll never kiss a nigga's ass. But then when they talk about Marco, like they have to say positive things about you. Cause man, like it's not good going to Instagram when they go to YouTube and I see your videos.
Like look at the shit. Hold on, look at the shit he posted. Look at this nonsense he posted. Posting demo accounts. Where's the demo accounts? How do you know the demo accounts?
Listen, if one says like you just have to show him, like you were showing me that okay, Manando, this was 500K from the City.
No, but I don't even need to. Like he's not even worth it.
But then he's putting your name into shit. Like you just have to fix your thing with him because like you're too old to be doing that. Like man, okay, so you're making your money.
Hold on, these were his questions. Hold on,
really making that money.
Hold on, these were his questions. Posting demo accounts, making it seem legit. How? Where? You understand? Some of it didn't make sense. Okay, cool. Why did you lie and said that I sent you a picture I never did? What? Okay, anyway, why did you lie and said I look up to you when I don't? Who cares? These are such petty things. Who cares? Why do you even care? Is my question.
No, so, I think it's because of the things like you said to Stacey, where you mentioned the things that because Stacey said she looks up to you, you seeing that she teaches her students things that you taught her will give people proof that you behind all of these things.
And I'll show you why. It's because of her students. I'll show you just now. Her students inboxed me and said, listen, Marco, why are you and Stacey getting the same entries?
Stacey.
And I'm like, wait a minute. And I'll show it now.
Stacey. You want to know what makes this very difficult? It's that I trade volatility pairs, you trade Nasdaq, same entry.
Stacey.
Doesn't make sense. Yes?
Rydall says, can you please remove Terry? Like he wants to come through. He's been commenting here.
Terry, can we just
thank you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, put Rydall in there.
Guys,
no problem.
This life will be the last day we talk about these things, man. We need
peace. We need peace, guys. I can't be fighting Marco every day and then having to.
And also fighting. I don't have time to fight people,
guys.
We see Ficks margin call. What's up, man?
Where is he now?
I think still removing Terry. Forex is a wag, man.
Forex is something else. That's why there was a time whereby I was asking, as a woman, and there's men who are just fighting for this and that and that. When I get in and make my mark, what am I gonna tell like?
Let me come on with my other account. This one is confusing the enemy. Yes, I can show you.
Away. Before we go further, if that man starts screaming, because he has a reputation for screaming, I'm leaving.
Leave. Nobody who cares. Leave, buddy.
Marco, shut the fuck up. Let me talk. Leave. My first question that you asked there, is I posted, and the thing is you making it like it's your account that I spoke about. You posted a demo account of your clients that took their 1,000 Rand to 100K, and then it was a demo and you made it seem like it's a real. Why did you do that?
Okay, now let me talk. First of all, I didn't know it was a demo. In my group, nobody told me that they were trading demos. We were all trading real accounts. We were all trading Let me go into my group and show you. We were all trading real accounts. Let me go into my group. We were all trading real accounts.
Now my second question. Why did you lie and say I sent you pictures that I never sent you? And why did you lie and say I look up to you when I don't? I have proof of that.
Because I can.
I have proof of that.
Your answer is because I can.
You a liar.
Because I can.
Look at your tooth. Your tooth is discolored. That is why you're lying so much, bro.
Because I can is your answer. Next question.
You can't even man up to
this guy.
Why did you try and steal Bryce's strategy? Why did you try and steal Bryce's strategy and then sell it?
Guys, okay,
I have proof of it. I have proof of you talking to another mentor, wanting to give him the strategy. Why?
Yes. So what I did was, right? I took what's his name? Who's this?
Manando. I don't stand for shit. I have all of the proof that I talk about, so I can exactly say when this nigga is fucking lying.
We're getting there. So we're getting there. Relax.
I don't take shit from anyone.
We're getting there.
Wait.
We're getting there. Chill. Relax. Right. Let me answer you. Why did I say I send pictures and look up to you? Because I can. Cool. Done with that, right? We're done with that one, right? Because I can. I'm entitled to, and I did, and I can. Hold on, Manando, let me
Why are you lying? Why are you using my name? Why are you using my name to embarrass someone else? How small is your dick, nigga? How small is your dick to use my name to embarrass someone else?
I'm addressing you, buddy. I'm addressing you. I'm addressing your question. This is what you wanted.
But you fucking lying. You lying.
But I'm addressing your question.
It matters. The same way you lied about that RS7 that I sold, it's not in your name. It's in a fucking white man's name, nigga.
You want me to address that?
And then you say, oh yeah, you all for it. Yeah, you all for it. You say, that's the pink slip for the RS3, and then it's a pink slip for the A5 Cabriolet. Marco, you a liar, bro. You've been exposed. You a liar.
Not letting me address. Can I address it? Can I address your answer? Can I address your question? Oh, hold on. So the OD, hold on. So the OD, hold on. So the OD, right? You see, there's a guy called.
It's not yours.
What?
I want you to answer Rydall's questions in a good way, guys. We can't be making noise like this. When he asks, you answer. Simple.
Okay, Rydall, shoot. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. Shoot. I'm ready for your questions. Let's go. Shoot.
Okay, so why did you sell a system?
Let's go.
Why did you sell a system that you didn't code? And then you told people you are a coder. I have proof of that.
100%. 100%. That was in my beginning years. I fucked up. And I even spoke about it. I fucked up. It was a quick way of making money. I'm done. Next. Next.
Where is Raymond that you said is going to come and teach the people?
So the guys in my group decided to inbox me and say, listen, Marco, this is your mentorship. You shouldn't be getting anybody else. This is your mentorship. You should take charge and fix it yourself.
Where's your law degree?
Next.
Where's your law degree? Where's your law degree?
It doesn't matter.
Fetch it. Because after you got called out, you removed it.
I'm answering your questions.
After you got called out, you removed it.
Next question.
Where is your degree?
I just told you I don't know.
You don't have a degree. You don't have a degree.
But it's the next question, dude.
Why did you say Warren made $1 million with you? And then also I have proof of this. And then Warren came out to say that the $1 million that the account that the million was made on was a demo account. But
now
then you are portraying it like it's a real account.
Now ask Warren this. Go ask Warren, right? Go inbox him. Ask Warren, right? Why didn't he say, hold on, wait, I want to, jeez. Ask Warren why he didn't come back and tell me that it was a demo account. Because I always ask live, was it a live account, right? And I didn't get an answer. And I assumed that it was a real account. Like I always do. If you don't tell me it's a demo, I assume it's a real account.
Now, Marco. This is the second time that you got caught lying behind demo accounts, no? The second time. Because first is what that lady with the 100K account, and now it's you claiming that you made Warren $1 million when it's actually a demo account. So,
but I didn't know that.
You've been caught twice now.
Okay, it's fine.
Next question.
Next question, dude. You passed that. Next question.
Okay, that live that you addressed me, no? That live that you addressed me, no?
Yeah.
Why didn't Faiz join? And why did you lie and say you made Faiz a millionaire when Faiz was a millionaire way before you came in the picture?
But I said this. We've already gone through this. He was on a live and he even said, listen, Marco made me a millionaire in Forex. I was a lawyer and I had made millions before that, right? But I made him $1 million in Forex. So he became a millionaire in the world of Forex through my mentorship. Next question.
Okay, so why was the Audi RS3 in a white man's name and not yours? And when you tried, wait, I'm not done. And when you tried refuting it, you quickly showed a pink slip for an A5 Cabriolet, not thinking that we were going to pause and see it's an A5 Cabriolet, not the RS3. Okay. Why did you lie about that?
So let me show you the actual papers for the RS for the RS3.
Why did you lie about that? No. Why did you lie about that? The reason
they're in black and white is because we don't have change of ownership yet. There hasn't been a change of ownership yet.
Can I go on?
So
can I go on? Because obviously you caught in a lie now. You caught in a lie again. Can I go on?
Okay, let me show you the papers. And therefore, if I have the papers,
you haven't answered yet. You haven't. Okay. Instead, you're showing about change of ownership. Why did you show a A5 Cabriolet pink slip and say it's a RS3 pink slip? Why do you have to continuously lie on your name like this, bro?
What do you mean? Why? I was showing paperwork. At least I have.
You were showing paperwork not for the RS3, for an A5, and you claim it was paperwork for an RS3.
I didn't say it was for the RS3. I said
yes, you did.
Yeah, papers for my Audi.
I'm telling you, I have proof for everything I say. Matter. You know I have proof for everything I say.
Okay, show me proof where I said. Show us proof where I said, this is my papers.
Cool.
These are my papers.
Okay. Seeing that you asked for it, you'll get a new video about it, no? Seeing that you asked for it. Now, the next question.
For an RS3. For an RS3.
No. Dude, everyone was forcing you and telling you the RS3. And you even said and pointed to, here's the papers for the RS3. Why did you lie about it? Why did you lie about it? Also, why did you create a fake Dr. Lucas Andrew account? And well, before you go any further, I can track your IP address. So why did you create that fake account that Lucas Andrew, and to threaten me, to tell me that your family runs a specific part of Joburg?
What? Who told you that? Shame, they've been lying to you, boy.
From your fake account.
They have been lying to you.
From your fake account.
They have been lying to you.
But no, wait, Marco.
The only account I have, guys. The only account you can see over here. Wait, hold on. Right away. Here's my accounts, right? If I go to my accounts, you can see over here, right? That's my account. There's no ad account. There's no other accounts, right? So someone has been lying to you, boy.
Marco,
figure that one out.
You obviously have more than one phones. I'm not stupid. I'm not born from behind the rock. I'm not born from behind the rock. But the point is, the conclusion here is that you have just admitted to lying about everything that I've called you out on. So why couldn't you man up? Why couldn't you man up?
I'm answering
Why couldn't you man up?
There were so many questions. There were like 20, 30, 40 questions there. Come on, bro. Come, give me the questions. I'm ready.
Stacey,
I'm ready, man.
Stacey, I'm going to go now. This brat just admitted. He just admitted to lying to all of the questions. I know someone recorded this, so we can go back and we can go check it out. But this guy is a liar. This guy is a liar.
Okay,
dude,
can I ask you questions?
You've been exposed.
Can I ask you just 2 questions?
You've been exposed.
Can I ask you some questions? Can I ask you questions? Look at this guy. This guy's not fair. This guy is not fair. Rydall, you're a little bitch, dog, running around with your dick between your legs there. He doesn't even want me to answer. He wouldn't even answer 2 questions. 2 questions, like a little bitch, he ran away. Like a little fucking bitch, he ran away. This guy's a cocksucker. I'm sorry. I had even less now I have no respect for him. Now he's a fucking douchebag. Now he's a complete motherfucking douchebag. He couldn't even answer questions. He ran away like a little pussy. Nah, fuck this guy.
Can y'all hear me? Yo.
I not give up.
Yo, y'all hear me?
Hi.
Hey, look,
yeah, what's up?
I'm saying, man. Hey, Stacey, I'm trying to leave this forest shit alone. I'm trying to vibe with you. You fine as shit. You feel me? I know, like, I mean, look, I'm gonna hit your DM, you feel me? But you mad beautiful. I ain't gonna cap. You heard?
Nice. Yeah.
And everything.
Lay it on.
You single, right? You don't got no mans, right?
Lay it on, baby. Lay it on, baby. Do the most, yo.
Right to my mother, I feel, because you for real. I'm gonna DM you for sure, all right?
Yeah, DM him, boy. Do the most, yo. Go do the most, yo. Do the things. You need to do the things, man. Do the most, yo. Do the absolute most. Where's Rydall, though? Where's Rydall? Like, I was literally going to ask him simple questions, and he couldn't even take that. You see why I say he's a one-story motherfucker? You understand? You get me now? He ran away like a little bitch with his dick between his legs, like he always does. A real little pussy.
Man, your fight with Rydall will never end.
Yeah.
It will never end, man. You remember, man, I wanted you to make peace with that guy, but then your guy is
Hi. Hello.
Guys, be careful. This account has 177,000 followers, eh?
Oh. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
This guy's quiet.
But guys, please bring Rydall back. I had a few questions for this motherfucker. Simple questions. This guy's not serious. He ran away because he knew that I was going to expose his ass. He's like a real little girl, man. No wonder we couldn't take him seriously. Oh, spokesperson. What's up?
Hello, guys.
Hi.
Stacey.
Hi.
You really motivate me. I'm from Nigeria.
Okay.
Yes.
Marco, hi.
What's up, buddy?
How are you doing? Like, actually, Stacey is doing well. So I think I even went to her DM. Like, I want to learn from her strategy. So most of her result even motivated me. I think last week I traded a $20 account to 500, I think. And it's because of her. Your result motivate me to do such.
The results should show you that it's possible for you to get an account from small to big.
Yes.
Yeah.
Guys, where's Rydall? I feel like
even this thing, we also learn it from Marco. Marco can turn a 1,000 account to a big amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know why South Africans and Namibia they turn forest to a battleground. Like too much of jealous, too much of fight in between mentors.
That's Rydall also.
Yeah. Such don't happen in Nigeria.
But guys, Rydall can't trade.
just know.
That boy can't read. Sorry.
Rydall. Marco and
Rydall can't trade.
An argument, but we'll fix it now. We rather fix it now.
Is it because Nigeria we don't have much forest traders?
Huh?
we don't have much forest traders in Nigeria.
Yeah, I don't think you do, eh?
No, we don't have much forest traders. Even me, my first mentor is a lady in South Africa, Queen.
Yeah.
Hey man, are you from Nigeria?
Queen. I'm from Nigeria.
How much is a Hennessy there? Is 12,000 naira.
I don't drink.
How much is a Hennessy?
Manando, I don't drink.
Okay, Anna, just tell me the prices.
Don't worry. Just add me. I'll confirm tomorrow. Then I'll send it to you. Yeah.
But it's more than 10,000.
No, it's not up to 10,000. When you convert it 10, it's not up to 10,000.
Last time I checked, it was 500 was like 12,000 naira.
Yes. You know,
so 10 to everyone in this life, it means they're millionaires in Nigeria.
10,000 rands. 10,000 rands.
Marco's a multi-millionaire. Stacey's a multi-millionaire in Nigeria.
10,000 rands is around 350,000 in Nigeria.
What?
Yo.
Serious.
I once saw Marco, in Nigeria, a Golf 7, it's 26 million naira.
I can't afford that. I can't afford that.
You'll be a billionaire in Nigeria.
Marco, in Nigeria, you might be a trillionaire. I'm telling you.
You see, if you have 1 million rands in Nigeria, it should be around 50 million.
Yeah.
Marco, your yesterday's profit, you just made 10 million in Nigeria.
Imagine.
But then, guys, I guess we all cool.
So,
Marco was nice, man.
I've been hearing
Stacey was a nice one.
Other blog. How does they are new to me? I trade pure
master of other blocks is in this house.
Let's listen to Rydall's message. Hold on. Let's listen to Rydall's message.
You got exposed, couldn't run anyway, so you couldn't lie anymore. Now everyone knows that you are a pathological liar, my bro. Like, the name is out, you have an obsession with me or something?
Wait, let me go at him. Dude, you the little bitch that ran with your dick between your legs. I wanted to ask you simple questions and you ran away. What a little baby. Nobody got exposed, bitch. You got exposed. You exposed your motherfucking self. What a fucking retard. Done.
Okay, man, I think as forex traders, we need to build a boxing ring and something so we can sort our business there, man to man. This Instagram thing takes time, There's a lot of beefs in Instagram. You see, if we get a ring, Marco, you just challenge, like we can challenge.
Actually, Stacey, how are you going to handle all these things?
Stacey will just get a girl, that can fight her.
Marco.
First match is gonna be Rydall and Marco. I'm gonna be selling tickets. I'm going to make money out of that.
Marco should be the one settling all these issues.
Just do some kick match in Nigeria. If I charge a person here, it's 450 people. I charge them 1,000 naira. It's going to be 450,000 naira. You see, there's some money. Marco, we should do these, man. Let's do these, guys, so we can fight. I think that way will be good. And let's not come to Instagram.
Actually, Nigeria, we lack mentoring. Serious. I'm self-mentored. I watch some YouTube videos. Then at times I used to study all South African entries. Maybe I'll just check some recent trade. Then I will now draw my support and resistance and even study from them. So I'm self-mentored. I don't have a mentor, and I trade pure price action. And maybe
you must take him Nando to the trend lines.
I used to
You
buy
must use him
some
Nando,
books.
for mentorship. You'll teach trend lines.
I think I even received some.
Your life to and tell them their work.
I'm making a challenge, man.
You see,
there's a boy.
I received these books today.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I bought them on Amazon.
Other guy, man. He's a trader.
So I think even this one, this one actually helped me.
Guys.
This book.
Do you understand, guys? There's a guy that I want to challenge. He's a millionaire. He drives an A45. See you on the ring, boy.
It was really bad.
Coach.
I'm out, guys. I need that guy in the ring. You know, this is
who you trying to challenge?
Marco,
who you trying to challenge, Manando?
Marco, let me go out.
Manando, are you talking about
time, man? We'll be staring at each other. Fuck you. Like, let's meet at the ring, man. Like, let's make it. The main event is going to be Rydall and Marco. This Instagram thing takes time, you know. This Instagram thing takes time.
Wait. Before you go, I'm sure Rydall. Hold on, I'm sure Rydall sent a new voice note. I didn't shit.
You are right.
Just listen to it.
You are right, dude.
He's a little bitch. I told you, just listen to it like a little girl. Fucking pussy.
Now you and Rydall will meet at the. You'll meet at the what do you call? We'll meet at the ring, man. Let me rest, man.
Thanks.
Okay, stop.
So man, guys, to everyone who's watching and you've been entertaining these bullshit, fuck your guys. I'm out.
Okay, Stacey, I'll come to your DM. Thank you.
Hey, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, I tell you, man.
We were not abusing Marco. Your FX margin is just on our case. You know. Marco, are you still there?
Yeah.
FX margin just wants to say something.
What does he want to say?
Let's add him. He doesn't like.
Add him now. This is your life. Add him.
He says he doesn't like the way you are. You are so red. We must have. He declined.
No.
He declined.
Marco, what's up?
What's up, buddy?
How you doing, bro?
Easy, bro.
Okay, just wanted to make something clear. I'm a student of Stacey. And to be honest, I have completed her course and she taught us the strategy which she's using and we are now using, and we make profit from it, but it has no fib and it has no sniper entries as you spoke. So what I can say is that you maybe taught him about those things, but she doesn't use them the way he trades right now. So no need to beef about these things because you mostly trade Nasdaq and she trade Vix. You know, without this thing, I could be mentored by you on how to trade Nasdaq, and I could be mentored by Stacey on how to trade Vix. Both of you could be my mentors, and everything could be all right. No need to speak these things about I mentored him, he's trading demo, she's trading demo. No need.
Yeah, the only reason I said such. Yeah, the only reason I said such was because Nasdaq is going to fly, guys. Nasdaq's going up.
Hey, Stacey, Marco.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, guys.
The
How are
only
you guys
reason
doing?
Good. The only reason I said 1, 2, 3 was because of the messages that I got from so-called Stacey students. I don't know why.
May I ask a question, guys?
To be honest, Mark, what I can say that I'm not sure the one who DM'd you about those messages, I'm not sure if they are real students of her because they might be haters. Yeah.
Guys, may I ask a question?
Haters, right?
Yeah, so just make this thing okay.
Guys, I just want to ask a question, right?
Yeah.
it's so funny how all the guys that are exposing mentors never get exposed. They always giving proof. Why don't they show us proof? Why don't they show us their withdrawals?
Stop that with Rydall, please. I beg you. If Rydall can show me just one withdrawal, respect him.
Because
just
all these guys that come on lives and all these exposing people, why don't they show us their withdrawals?
Yeah, good luck with that.
Because it takes an exposer to be exposed. But everybody's just sitting back and being like, oh no, Randall is exposing Marco. Oh no, this is happening, that's happening. Why don't they just show us their live withdrawals? Because now and then, if you just look at their lifestyle and what they exposing other mentors of, I think, no comment.
Yeah, I know. Some people are just, hey, something else, guys. Like,
so I think, Marco, you understood what I told you.
Yeah, no, I did.
I think, yeah. So that's how it is.
Look, guys, NASDAQ is.
No. Marco, leave NASDAQ for 2 a.m. please.
That's it?
Leave NASDAQ for 2 a.m. please.
Hi, Stacey.
Hi, how are you?
Leave who for opportunity? What?
I'm currently new to trading, and I'd like to say I'm quite motivated by what you do. As a woman, it shows that women empowerment is quite real out here. Eh? Like, please continue with what you're doing. It's quite motivating for women and girls out there.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Small accounts, eh? It's very inspiring. I'm saying, please keep growing those small accounts. It's very inspiring to see someone grow $10 or $16 or $20 to something like $6,000. So it's very, very motivating because showing us that you can actually turn about $370 to 18 grand just shows that it's possible. You know, it gives us that motivation and that drive to keep on going, to keep on pushing and persisting. So it's very, very lovely. And just keep doing what you're doing, you know what I'm saying?
And to you as well, Marco, we just recently learned about you, but we'd like to see what you were capable of as well.
What? You just
Marco is making moves in the market.
Yeah, but keep doing your thing.
Keep doing your things. Yeah, please. We're very motivated by you guys. Especially you, Stacey, man. Oh, Stacey!
These ones are lap stuck. These ones are lap stuck. Eh? These ones are lap stuck. What did you do to them, Stacey? What did you do to the people?
It's this bald.
What did you do to the poor people?
I think it's this bald head. I don't know.
What did you do to these poor people is the question.
I don't know. It's this bald head. I cut my.
I don't mind me. I'm analyzing the charts. But your NASDAQ's going to jump, guys. NASDAQ's going to jump.
But Michael, why are you not joining my life if you're here to support me?
Yeah, Martin, why don't you join the live? What's your problem, huh? Yo. Shit. Yeah, no, yo.
It's short.
No. Yo, if that level holds, shit. But it's not going to hold. That's the fucking thing. NASDAQ wants to just fly. I don't know, where the fuck are these guys trying to go to? I have no clue. I mean, like, where are you guys trying to fucking go to? Where, guys? Like, I'm trying to underline.
Which next one? Imagine. Like, Pablo, why don't you talk to me?
Who's there now?
It's only, I think he's alive somewhere doing something.
Guys, someone call Rydall. I'm not done with him.
I'm tired.
I'm not done with that boy.
I have a question. Why V75 though? I traded. Guys, V75, what I love about the V75 test, that side, is that you can make money out of nothing, right?
Yeah, true that.
What do I mean? You can literally make money out of 200 rands. You can turn it to 10,000 in no time, or you can blow it in no time also. So with Nasdaq,
you can also blow it in no time. That's what they don't know.
Yeah, and
I don't like it because
it's like Nasdaq.
I don't know. I feel like
it
can get manipulated.
Marco, it's like Nasdaq. Everything like Nasdaq. Nasdaq moves too quick. Did you see the movements that it took today? He was buying and then it sold and it bought. But
that's what we want.
The structure. Yeah. You wanted it.
I can show you. Me, I could both move same time. What? Yo, guys, look at Nasdaq. Yeah.
Stacey, for accepting my request. But guys, here's the thing. I don't have much to say. It's a thing where I want to say, like, I know we are all traders. At the end of the day, it's a matter of sticking with each other. It's not a matter of competition. You understand? Trading becomes fun if we are all doing the same thing, other than coming to a point where we are like, who's the best, who's the worst. Hence, so many people, they have turned trading to something else. It looks like a war zone other than people making money and doing the same thing, like, together. You feel me? Rather, let's take it as a community where people enjoy. Let's make it fun for even people that don't know about trading, other than fucking each other up like, hey, when you do this, you do this. One. Number two, entries, they can be the same thing if we all see the same way. You understand? You can use a trend line. I can use smart money, but we can end up doing the same thing because we are so good at what we use, no matter what we use, to a point where we do the same thing. It's the same market at the end of the day. So if you are good, if I'm good, we do the same shit, no matter what I use or no matter what you use. Like, I don't know. That's what I wanted to say about this. Marco, big bro, on Nasdaq, watch out for level 14,952, bro. Watch out for that level.
Guys,
what's going to happen next?
Magic Call is throwing jabs.
What's Market Call saying now?
Ficks Magic Call says we out here looting students from one another.
We're making what?
Looting students from one another.
Making threats.
Looting. We are looting.
Oh, we're looting one another.
Yeah, we are looting students.
Imagine if owes me a drink. Let me.
And then the other thing I wanted to say, Marco, I respect you, bro. Fuck that guy who's called Rydall. You don't need validation from other nigga to prove yourself that you're good at what you do. You understand?
Me, I just wanted to show him that. Me, I just want to.
Nah, you don't have to.
Me, I just want. I want someone to show me. If you can trade, ne? I feel like if you can trade, it's simple. Show us that you can trade. No, but I'm just saying.
Where I'm coming from is this, Marco. The thing is that now Rydall is coming as if he's the one who's giving people the badges and the flex to say, when are you a good trader, when are you a bad trader. Fuck that nigga. We have never seen his account ever since. That dude doesn't know. The only thing is that nigga's trading, that's fucking YouTube. Other than that, that nigga doesn't trade shit. We're gonna be honest. I know that dude was coming after me at some point. He was going for my student, but unfortunately, he didn't find anything for me. I know what is after. That dude, he trades fucking YouTube. Other than that, that nigga knows nothing about selling or buying. if he's trading, the best he's doing is playing with the demo at this point. But I bet he's still even blowing that demo as well.
Yeah, I also said he can't trade. He can't trade for shit. That boy can't trade for shit.
That's why I'm saying
that one.
You don't need to validate yourself, bruh. That dude is not the whatever or Forex to say, well, now you have the green flag for me. It's a good thing, bruh. I saw at some point, I was like, shit, this nigga is coming on my stories and all that shit. What the fuck is he looking for? And you're right, he's making money off YouTube. If you are trading, you don't have time for YouTube. The money that you make trading is way more than what you're getting from YouTube. Why would I make people pay me?
That's why everybody was inboxing me and just saying like, dude, don't take this Rydall guy seriously. He's just a YouTuber. There's nothing that, he's putting into the Forex industry besides trying to expose people when he's really just exposing himself. And I was just like, I guess, because, but no, it doesn't make some of the stuff that he says, shit, it doesn't make sense. I'll be honest, some of the stuff. That's why I was saying that he's a two-face. He takes one side of the story. Hence, I wanted to ask him questions. Simple fucking questions, but no. Why? Because he knows that it will be a call out for him, and people will see him and be like, maybe Marco is actually right. This guy does always do this. You understand? So
that guy is always after everybody. It's funny how you try to come after me, but I'm really I'm really one clean person. I don't have anything to hide. Now I wouldn't lie. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm not here to advertise myself. But the truth goes like this. Who's the biggest scammer? Somebody who's saying, okay, you pay 5 point something to learn to trade and you're going to make that. Or someone who's telling you, you have to pay me 5,000 for membership only to hear what I'm going to say bad about Marco. Who's the biggest scam here? Like the biggest scam about it?
Me, all I ask Rydall, my man, this is all I ask of you. All I ask of you is to just do this for me, please, man. Let me go into Veracity and just, please, my brother, please, man. This is it. This is all I ask of you, my brother. Just show us this, my guy. Just show us withdrawals. I beg. This is all I ask. And you can see they withdraws. This is all I ask. I dare beg. Please. Show us this. You can see it's from Veracity Markets. Please. And it's not a screenshot. I dare beg, I beg, or please show us this.
The only graph,
please show us this, man.
The only graph I don't know is that graph of views and of whatever of what you call it. That's the only graph that nigga knows. Graph of views, like 2,000 views.
I dare beg, Rydall, I dare beg. Show us that, please. I dare beg.
Stacey, I'm sorry, I'm not like this, but it's just that I get so pissed off when people come and they want to take other people's name. You feel me? I respect you, Tracy. You've been doing so good.
Who's this guy,
Marco, I respect him. I've been in his DMs once in a while.
He's just doing this for views, man.
And then I'm one person that really look at the facts. We all have flows.
So like he's seeking for attention.
We want to focus on the flows of the person, or we want to focus more on the good side.
So the best advice I can give you is that silence is better than proving a point.
They're full of
just ignore him.
Shit.
No, but he said he can. Okay, guys. He says he can trade, right? He says he can trade. So let's go off this. Let's close that.
That guy doesn't trade, man.
Wait.
That guy only looks at that
now,
graph of views. Like
look at this. Now I'm going to show you how I entered my trade. Today I'm going to show you now, right? So you can see over here, right? On a 1 hour chart, right? I'm going to show you how I got my trade. Can you see this order block? Can you see that order block? Yeah. You can see it, right? Yeah. We came back and we mitigated it, right? Mm-hmm. We mitigated it, showing us that we were waiting for the next touch. The market went up. They started doing business over here. They went down, created a liquidity pool. The market went up, created a liquidity pool, came down, cleared out that liquidity, came back to this level, What did they do at this level? They mitigated that order block, right? Right over there. They mitigated it 50%. 50% of this order block is over here. Right? 50% of that order block is over here. They came in, they mitigated it, right? Taking out this liquidity.
Yeah.
They then went up to take out that liquidity. Hence, I got the sell and the buy. Now, Rydall, show us something like that. Tell us about trading. You can trade.
Actually,
Boys lying to her, telling us he can trade.
You can trade those bars on YouTube. At least
tell
he
me,
knows, like, okay,
where does Rydall live?
Run for me today. I have this one.
He probably lives in his mom's house.
I wanted to ask if he even has property or even a car. Like he's talking about, he's saying that I couldn't show my papers. At least I showed three cars paperwork. 3 cars paperwork.
Marco, he's saying
he even has a BMX. That's what my other question was going to be, my man. Instead of a car, do you at least have a BMX, or should you have? You should have been the one who was stealing that scooter. That delivering speech on TV. That should have been you.
Here's the fun.
Marco,
here's the funny part.
Do you understand that I just started understanding you now when you talk about mitigation and order blocks? Do you know that?
Oh, only now.
Only now.
Shit.
Yo, Marco.
We've been at it, yo. We've been at it. Yeah.
Like, it's crazy, man. Like, it's crazy. But all I was saying is that, Marco, trust me, whether he says good about you or bad about you, just like I told you in your DMs, bro, at the end of the day, bro, you know what you're giving up.
But Marco, how many times have I told you the very same thing that this guy is saying? Please tell them how many times?
But I like, you know what I like? I like a challenge. Like, Rydall thinks that I'm backing down. I don't back down. I won't back down. I'll take it to we'll take it to the grave, me and him. We'll take it to the grave.
It's not backing down. It's not backing down. It's just a matter of not tolerating the foolish ones. You feel me? You have so much to do, bruh. Don't compete with the YouTuber, bruh. That guy all it does is sit down on his PC.
I mean, you know that you get $7 for every view. Every 1,000 views, every 1,000 views, you get like $7, I think.
Good. And then now look at how many views that dude has. He has less than that number.
No, he gets about 10,000 views sometimes. No, like he gets 3,500.
That's why he was like, nah. Sorry?
He gets like 3,500. He didn't quite get the views he wanted. He probably thought he was going to get more views on my video. And then you see that he only got like, I think 3,000 views, if I'm not mistaken. Right? 3,000 views. And I'm just like some people even inboxed me and they were like, did you see that video? You basically contradicted everything he said, because everything the student was saying, you showed proof that wasn't true. And I'm like, yeah.
Guys, Marco doesn't trade Ficks pairs.
No, I don't.
Guys, if there's something I've learned from Marco is that he doesn't trade Ficks. He'll tell you why. He says, explain yourself.
It's what?
There's something he said about Ficks pairs. He said,
I said it's like a fake indices. It's not real. It can be manipulated by a market, by the person who created VIX can manipulate those markets at any time. You understand? It's not real. It's not a real market. It's a fake market that some man made. It was a man-made market. I'd rather trade the real market, guys. I'm sorry. I'd rather trade the real market and get paid. Because yeah.
Marco, but don't you think tomorrow Nasdaq is gonna sell, bro? That thing, like, trust me. I wish my PC was on. I was gonna give you what to look out for. That thing, like, if you look at it, syncing up with US.
You must think this. You must always take this into consideration. Now we have the market made a high.
Mm-hmm. So it needs to go to the low and go back to the high.
But remember now, when it comes to manipulation, Marco,
we made a high. Right? We made a high. We made a low. Right? We then made a high. A low. A higher high. The fact that we made a lower low only tells us that we need a higher high.
But remember, now we are dealing with fundamentals. Why is it that they are holding price where it is right now?
No, you must remember that if they come down, hold on. If they come down, listen to this carefully, right? Listen carefully, right? If they come down, right, this will be the next move. If this happens, right, we'll get a consolidation, right? Market will consolidate. Right?
Michael, go show them on a bigger time frame, because those things, they look better on a 4-hour time frame.
Hold on. I want to show them something, right?
And then hold on. Level two, because
hold on. Watch this. Hold on. Watch this. So what they'll do is they will create a manipulation of liquidity at this level.
So there'll be something
right. They will create a manipulation of liquidity at that level, and then make everybody believe that they're about to sell off, come back into that level that we came into before, and push back up. Simple as that.
But
they're gonna make a level. They're gonna make a liquidity that they can manipulate.
But here's the thing: why would they be pushing up? Because remember, when they are pushing, they have to look for a point of they have to look at.
Yeah, but you must remember now. They also need to.
It's going to be beneficial for them.
By all means, but you must also remember
fundamental. It's not about creating a new high or anything, but rather looking for.
Let me show you a trick. Hold on. Let me show you a simple trick. Let me show you a simple trick. How you could have also caught this move without order blocks or anything like this, right? Watch this, guys.
I always catch fundamentals. I caught the one. You can check
fundamentals. Watch this. Just watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Right. Watch this. So here, we're going to work with swings, right?